The implementation of the MRSSA. Under the MRSSA 2016, there were two aspects that were being discussed. The first aspect is regarding the registration of the people coming in from outside who are renting spaces in localities. The process of that registration being further expedited, where I'd shared with the members of the union that the numbers have gone up and more localities are now adopting it. Process is tedious because localities are asking for financial support, they're asking for infrastructural support, they're asking for computers, data entry operators, which in a small scale of 100, 200, 500 may be possible from our side. But we have close to, as I said, 6,500 plus, almost 7,000 localities come villages. And hence that would be a massive exercise even for the government to do, and may not be possible to implement, because once we start in one few areas, then we have to do it for all. And therefore we need to work with the localities and the headmans and the Rangbashnongs, development committee members, to be able to share the responsibility. So I had shared with the union members that that is a challenge because of which we could not expand at the rate that we would want to. But because of the advancement in technology, we are now being able to create an app which will use any basic mobile, which will allow scanning of the face as well as the data, documents, and entry of 3, 4, 5 basic fields, and upload that particular information through the phone itself into a centralized database. And once that is done, as I said, it is part of a centralized database, and then we can retrieve the information simply by again scanning the face or any other documents or any information. So that aspect has also been shared, and I told them that we are hopeful that this will be rolling out soon. But as I said, it will still take time for us to scale it up at the state level, but it will definitely help in increasing the pace of registration and implementation of the Act. The second aspect was regarding the facilitation centers, and I've mentioned to the members of the union that the Umling center, where the construction was going on, was meant to have the facilitation center in it. There was a miscommunication where the word food court was used, and hence there was a feeling amongst the union members that that is going to be converted into a food court. Yes, there will be food court, but the first part of the building was actually going to be a facilitation center. And in the Govt time, the office space was about 300 square feet. This is going to be about 1,000 square feet with a further expansion of 2,000 in the days to come. So there's enough space, and we've decided that there will be a joint inspection by the district administration and some of the members to see those aspects. I have agreed to that, and based on that, we'll be able to move forward. And we expect that once the construction resumes once again, that in a matter of 2 to 3 months, the construction should be done, at least of the facilitation center. And before Christmas, we should be able to actually operationalize the facilitation center at the Umling point. And further, in Ratacherra and in Athiabari, we are yet to identify the land because government does not have land there. We'll have to buy land. So I have told the members of the union that we will be pursuing that, but let us start the Umling one first, and that communication was made to them, and we are expecting that before Christmas we should be able to open the facilitation center in Umling.
Sengbo, cha ani ko ap santo chi jo thai thai nas khang sengbo. yan nang ni BNB mangna aro anchingni samtangtangna namja. Andakapa toko chaanichi dengtang sabisiko manama. Yan dakapa turangko basakapa di jakalna paltaya, soegala aro nalarango pakegala. Nibadaude ruko ya repurpose use cooking oil ni skimo ya toko biodiesel tari nagta jakalgen. Unigaman sengbo antang ni BNB mang aro nang ni samtangtangko name rakibo.